Hey, so in this video, I'll teach you how to install RedHat 7.5 as a VM in your machine. So for that, we'll require VirtualBox and an ISO file of RedHat, which I'll give you. I'll put it in the description box. You just have to download those files and begin with the process. So let's begin. So first of all, I'll teach you how to install VirtualBox in your system. So VirtualBox is kind of a VM management software that Oracle has designed, and through which you can install multiple virtual machines in your system. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, and type here Oracle, sorry, Oracle Virtual. Okay, so the first link that I'll get, I'll just click it in a new tab, and here I have. Okay, so the current version which is 6.1.26, I'll download this version. I don't need to see through the 5.2 builds. I'll just click here, Windows host, and then it will initialize my download. Now that my file has been downloaded, now I will begin installation. Okay, so I'll open the file. So it is preparing to install, and then I'll click here next, 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 and yes, and install. So I don't have to tweak around with any change. I just clicked next, and then yes, and then install. It's very easy, right? So setting up your VM might get a little difficult, but installing it is very easy. Okay, so let's just install it. So now you can see my installation is complete and I have this dialog box. I'll uncheck this and finish my installation. Okay, so now that I have finished my installation, I'll just double click on this Oracle VM VirtualBox icon, and there you see it. You have your software ready. Okay, so we'll use it, but before that, I need to have an ISO file. So in my case, I have the ISO file of RedHat 7.5 in my system. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this ISO file and I'm going to create an instance of a VM instance. So it's pretty easy. I'll show you step by step how to do that. In case you want to know about the ISO file, I'll just leave a link in my description so that you can go through the link and download the ISO file very easily. Okay, so just let's start with the installation process. So I'll click here, I'll open this VirtualBox, and then I'll create here a new. Okay, and then I'll name my instance. In my case, it will be an rel 7.5. Okay, and then instance. Okay, and the path will be same. I don't want to change that, and the type is Linux, and it has auto directed the type of the OS I'm installing. So I'll click here next, and then I'll allot memory to my instance. In my case, it will be something like 2 GB, and next, and then I'll create a virtual hard disk, which I'll create. Okay, so here you have to select VDI and then click here next, and then you can select here dynamically allocated. Okay, and then click here next, and then mention the size of the hard disk that you want to allocate to your instance. In my case, I'll give just let's say 20 gigs of hard disk space I'll give, and then I'll click here create. Okay, so this will create my instance. As you can see in the screen, my instance has been created. Now I will tweak around with the settings a bit. Okay, I'll just click here settings, and then I'll go to advanced, and then you can set it to bidirectional. I prefer it that way. Okay, and then everything is good. I'll click here system, and then I'll go with hard disk and click it up here, and then I'll go with optical and I'll click it right here, and then the network part is okay, the processor part is also okay, you don't have to tweak around, and everything is fine. And then the display thing, it's okay, I don't have to change anything. storage thing, yes, there you need to be more careful. Just click here empty controller, and then you have to select here your ISO file, which in my case, just wait, I'll click here to choose the disk file, and I have it in my desktop, so I'll click over here and then open. Okay, so I have my ISO DVD file, and then I'll click here OK. Then the network should be of bridged adapter, and then you should allow all, and then OK. Okay, and then if you click settings, I don't think you need to change anything more. Just click here OK, and then start the installation process. Okay, so this will launch your instance for the very first time, and now you will know how to what do you say, install your rel. Okay, so maximize this, and so here you have an option to test this media and install Red Hat Enterprise Linux, but I'll prefer the first option. So I'll go over here and then press enter. Okay, so this will this will start my installation. Let's be patient and let's see what it does. So as you can see in my screen, it is asking me to select my language. I'll select English, United States. I'll make it more visible. Let me just yeah, that's good. So I'll select here English and then continue. Okay, continue. Here I have to select my time zone, which is suppose India, and then done. And I have to select my installation source, which is okay, auto detected. And here I need to change it. I need to select here server with GUI, and yeah, I need to select here done, and then automatic partitioning is on. I'll just set it, click over here and then select here done. It will create only one partition, and the network, it's connected. I need to just click here and then connect the network, and everything is done, I think. Yes, you can disable it, uh, disable the kdump. Okay, and everything is okay, I think. Yes. So as you can see, everything is back in place. We just have to be patient here, otherwise it takes a lot of time to process all these things, all these settings that you have changed. Okay, so you just click here begin install, and then it will install this everything for you. Okay, you just have to set your root password. In my case, I'll set it, and okay, done. And I don't need to create any user. I'll log in through my root account. Okay, so this will install Red Hat for you. You just need some time. You just need to give it some time, and it will be installed. Okay, so after installation has been completed, you just have to click here. Okay, I know it will not show you. Okay, it will not be visible because the screen size is not yet optimized, but here is a button. Here's a blue button, as you can see here. You just have to click here, but that's it. Okay, and it will terminate your installation. Just close the application for now. Okay, just power off the machine. So I've powered off the machine, and now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to launch my system again. So I'm good to go. I'll just start my instance. So here you can see my instance is launching. I just have to hit here enter. So here you can see it will throw an error that the license has not been accepted. You just click here, you just click here, not show this message again, let me remove this thing. You just click here and accept the license agreement, and everything is done. You just finish your configuration. That's it. So select your time zone here, click next, skip this part. Let's set up okay, I'll give my name, I'll just set it to Pratyay, and my username is Pratyay, so I'll just click here next. I have to set a password, so here is my password. I'll verify it and click here next, and I'm ready to go. So here I have my screen here. So here you can see I have my RedHat installed. If I open my terminal, I can show you that my system is working just fine. So you can see the system is working just fine, and we are done with the installation. If you find this video useful, just hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, like the video and share it with your friends who are interested in more such things. So we are trying to grow as a community, but only you guys can help us grow. So please subscribe to our channel and help us grow. Thank you.